Hey guys, yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you have opportunity to watch me from. I'm just here to share this trending thing that is happening. To me, it's a kind of disruption into our business world or our life generally. We could see the title of this is about professional consumers. It has come to be that I'm experiencing this and I have to share it out that consumers are becoming celebrities and we can refer them as professional consumers. Summarily, just those people who buy product and services that the inventors who have heart of gold reward you with a lifetime royalties for making purchases, for allowing your purchasing power to serve as your startup capital. And this very brilliant model, this is a very brilliant concept that is evolving around us. And this is the way we are recycling everything or we are making things easier for ourselves. We are all in this society building very expensive and imbalanced society just because of the structures we are building. And again, we all know if you are biblically or you are from the background of Quran or the background of Bhagavad Gita or whatever, we talk about law. But this time, this structure, this space I'm sharing out here is beginning to build a structure or a space, a setting whereby we can express love in action. You don't need to think about, oh, one good turn they say deserve another. Maybe I'm doing good, I love you, God bless you. Just to it in the air. That to me is an empty speech. But this structure ensures that if you are able to make a purchase of a product you need from an inventor at the right time he needed most, which serves as starting capital, he incorporates you into sharing with you total part of his total revenue the product generate for the rest of the life of that product as long as it sells anywhere in the world. Maybe Walmart, Amazon, retail stores and wholesale stores around the world. He shares a little bit of it because you just buy it one time. It sounds unbelievable, but it's actually happening. And I'm telling you this, I'm experiencing it. That's why I'm bold enough to really share this out. I will show you some few things to just portray those few points of mine and hoping that there are some links associated to this presentation. Either you want to buy this product, you could buy it, are buying directly from the inventors. That's you just only need the product, you can take that. It's shipped to you. If your location is not accepted, it will also indicate to you before you check out that, oh, we are not shipping at this moment to your location. But if it's being, your location is actually being shipped to, they will really also, you now pay and receive it. That's where it ends. But if you want to shop in a way that you will be able to lock yourself into any part of revenue of total sale of this particular product. Then there is another link that you have to join the community, which has a lifetime membership fee of one-time membership fee of $249. And then you are part of this community because this is an ongoing thing. A lot of inventors are lined up because in this model we are doing a host something for them, what is unbelievable. They don't pay for anything like branding or advertising like people are paying. We use our social media to do that if you want more money. But if you don't, just your one-time purchase is enough to lock you into getting some fee out of their total revenue they generate. Then if you want more, you can use your social media to brand it by sharing it out to other people. Certainly, that branding will lead to sell, even if it's not immediately down the road. It could be in the next 10 years, it could be instantly. It depends. Then if you want more, you're kind of person who want to sell it. Just like I have pointing to you, this my link here. You are not buying from me, you are buying directly from the inventor. You can easily go ahead. Each time you make a sale for such kind of recommendation, you earn more money from that revenue. That's all. If you want more, you do more. That's it. But let me show you. This here I'm having is Hoopty. It's a waterless car wash stuff that washes my car. I bought one time, and Nelson, the inventor, I'm already locked out and locked in to receive from the total sale of this invention, wherever he sells it in the world, a little bit. This is very brilliant. Another thing you need to know, it's not all about the money. This is a formula or a principle that will bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. It's no longer news that we see that few individual in the world is even having money more than everybody in the world. And if you check it properly, you and I participate in creating the value that make them wealthy. Because they don't share, they take all their profit or limit it only to their workers alone. And that's why we are denying that. But this is where you are getting your right back again. But this is your right, because me using this product is helping this inventor to know that his product is good. And if I'm telling you your product is good by using it, is it going to be morally wrong for you to make profit? Let's say you make $10 out of this purchase and decide to give me back $1 out of it for the rest of your life, of selling it anywhere you sold, because I'm able to also help you to prove your product is good. And that's the way it works. Let me show you another one here. I was having this. This is cord of steel charger. This cord invented by Cliff. You could see it. The head is steel. You can pull it. It doesn't break, it doesn't fray. Your dog cannot eat it. Most of our follow-come charger after a while break, but this does not fray. Look at the head. You could also use it while charging your phone to sustain. It has right angle head and it charges Android, iPhone, PlayStation, drone. This one-time charger is doing an awesome job. So this is absolutely, never been before, and it's happening. You just make a purchase for your own use because of the value it creates for you. If you love it, if you need it, if you don't, you're not compelled to do that. And then if you really want or need to allow this to earn you money for the rest of your life, you could, join this community and support. And many more inventors are coming. And I want to show you this. If you can see this very clearly, let me show you. Can you rip it open here? And you could see very well here how it is made. At the moment, I'm expecting a baby and I've just bought this. And guess what? The inventor, Julieta, this is called Easy On Baby, from how to toast anywhere it is sold around the world for the rest of the life of this product selling. The same formula applies here. He will be making sharing a little P. And I have set it up in a way that this baby I'm expecting this time around is going to, all the bills will be centered here, whatever is being generated here. I think it's just been brilliant, and anybody can replicate this. It doesn't require any monthly target or fees or whatever. You just only make this purchase, and if you are part of this community, which you pay one-time membership fee, you're going to be having that. The choice is yours. It's very flexible. You don't need to be part of this community, but you love the value this creates. You can easily go in and just make a purchase, and that is going to be good. Let me show you another one. This is I have with me here. Okay, this is Reign of Cthulhu. This is augmented reality game. This game is created by Webplay, and if you want to play this game, the good thing about it is that it's a new innovation. It comes with a t-shirt with a code that locks you in through when you download the app on your smartphone, and then you buy the t-shirt, which serve for two reasons. One is that you are buying clothes you're wearing for your kids or for yourself, and it's also going to serve to enable you log into augmented reality game to play. If you love the Reign of Cthulhu or the Hungry Bees, which is feeding the bees, which is a game children love so much. This is awesome. And if you also the same formula, join the community and give the support. The Hungry Bees, as I'm talking to you right now, is at the Kickstarter. You can just go there and give their support. If you are a lover of game, you just want to play, that's okay. And then if you want to really benefit from it, fine. If you know the story of Pokemon Go, 1 year of their launching, they made $1 billion. And think about it, if Pokemon Go have used this shared economy, this divine economy we are talking about here, these professional consumers, syndrome, you would have seen that if you have played Pokemon Go, you would have been earning good money for yourself now. And that will make it more richer for Pokemon Go, make wealth worldwide so that it doesn't circle, allow it to flow and recycle among all the people. And that's one of the ways we are going to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. I don't know whether I'm keeping this for too long. I have my computer glasses up here. This is computer glasses silver that enables you to prevent the blue rays from entering your eyes, as we all are all now accustomed to using the computer, the devices, and whatever. Our eyes are all there. after a long time, the effect will come up. But this could prevent that, and also as I'm wearing it, I'm using it, it's going to be a lifetime royalty for me from the total sale of this person. So think about it. You are part of Facebook or Apple. You know what their figures are. I think last year there are about $550 billion Apple generated in revenue because of the phone and all the things they sell we buy. And Apple will not go bankrupt if they bring 10 billion out of that to share all their customers in a loving manner, and that will make you more richer to buy more and more, and then we recycle it. Just think about it, because this is just a huge movement. Not just only are you going to make money, it's going to change the way we do things. People to be paid in percentage rather than a fixed salary, which is creating a problem in the world. So this is total disruption for me. You could see I've got the passion. It's not about you making these purchases while I'm making this presentation. It is about we changing the way we do things. Because if we don't change our thought, we will never change the world. No matter how we go to mosque, go to temple, go to church to pray to God, we are holding ourselves down. The best thing we do is that to take the right action. And one of the best right action we could take in this world is to institute, to incorporate this concept of shared economy into everything we are doing, and then wait for it for 1 or 2, 3, or 10 years of doing that and see the tremendous happiness we will release in this world. Because no man is an island. We are living in a borderless world. Yeah, the earth is one country and mankind is citizen, and so shall it be by Allah revealed 200 years ago, and one that we should make every effort to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. And here comes an opportunity. So do your best. Let me not keep it for too long. Reach out those links if you resonate with these, or watch what we do. With time, this will also turn up to be in the news, like we see Apple and Facebook and now Coca-Cola. Then you will now appreciate what we are saying more. But for now, let's keep it like friends forever. One love.